Like I remember it like it was yesterday. I was watching San Fran and Tampa Bay play, and it was like when Frank Gore was running the ball and stuff like that. And I just remember watching. I just like watched the play. And Frank Gore like ran down the middle, like probably like 10 yards, and got smacked by John Lynch or whatever. And I turned back to my dad. I was like, "Yo, I want to play football." He's like, "You sure you want to do that? See how hard he got hit?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, this is what I want to do." And ever since that day, been out there just every season. Every season, haven't missed one yet. I love the contact. I love to just be able to go out there and just give full effort. I feel like there's a lot of things that I do that I can go hard in, but I can't truly like be myself. And football is a place for me to be myself. It's safe. It's an environment where you won't get judged and you can just be you. And even if they do judge you, it doesn't matter if they can't stop you. So it was a referral. Then I saw Zinner, his results, and I was like, man, I need to go try this. The first time I came in, I was a little hesitant at first. Okay, it's in Michigan, like I don't really want to be in Michigan during my off season. I want to go somewhere where it's sunny, so I went and spent some time out. I came in, I gave Dave like 6 weeks, and during that 6 weeks, I got a real taste of what I say real training is. The only thing I remember from day one is I was ready to compete. I felt like I could step out there and just do whatever I wanted to do to whoever I wanted to do it to. But then I come in here and get handled on day one, and I have to go home, and I'm riding down Ford Road, and I'm throwing up out my window, like I can't even make it home. And you have to make a choice, you have to literally say, hey, you can either fold and go back to what you know and is comfortable, or you can come in here and you can really get right. You can create a different mindset, you can create a different body, you can create a different you. And I think that's what Dave offered through that first workout. He told me where I was weak at, he exploited my weaknesses, and it was uncomfortable. It sucked. It'll make a lot of people quit, but I've never been raised to be a quitter. This year I came in, I ate what I needed to eat. Listened to Rich, listened to everybody around me, listened to the whole team. Did what I needed to do. Got the sleep I needed to do. Showed up my workouts when I needed to do it. Started stretching, putting all these different things into my routine. My body changed like it never changed before. Last year I sprained my ankle, like freak accident, but like getting here with Dave and just really working on like different modalities and everything like that, like my body just feels so much better than it did before I got hurt. So like, going out there on the field, like I'm fearless at this point. Like you almost have like that Superman complex that everybody talks about, like when you're a kid, like you feel like you can do anything. Through my whole time here, I think I put on like 25, 27 pounds, and just like my body's never felt this good ever in my life, like on a daily basis. Like when I first got in, like I was getting torched because I was working muscles that have been dormant for a long time. But now that they're up, I feel good. Every day I come in here, my body just goes to a different level, like every single day. It feels amazing. Like I don't want to train anywhere else because I've got a taste of what it really feels like to really train. Still would love to come here over going to training at my own place. For a long time, I had a block in my mind. Like I see 3 plates on the bar, like I was like, there's no way, like I'm ever gonna touch that. And now, like I think yesterday or a couple of days ago, like my max is like 390 now. Like I'm almost at 4 plates, and it's like I can bend, I can move, I can translate that to the field, I can produce power in disadvantaged positions now just because of the training that we've been doing. There's no other feeling like it. I think even winning games is huge, but like making it through a tough workout and dominating like every part of it, you're probably not gonna do it many times, but when you do that and you can get up and walk out and know that you gave everything you had, it's euphoric. Like I don't even know any other word to describe it, like just euphoric. Like it puts you in a different state of mind, in a different place. I think the biggest thing that changed it is just the one-on-one. When I would go somewhere else, I would compete with the people around me. I would be really successful. Like I would go in there and I would just outwork whoever's next to me. Like I don't care what you're doing, like I'm gonna do it. That was awesome. Like that's what I loved about training. But then I got here and it was me versus me. And it's like a lot of like people in the world, like they have problems, but they don't want to solve them because they don't want to take the time to just get inside their own head and go to work on themselves. They want to lean on the world and lean on the people and the things around them to help them through their hard time or help them through their problem. In the meanwhile, their problem's just getting worse and worse. And it's like there were little deficiencies in my body that were getting covered up or ignored because I was worried about what somebody else was doing. But I came here and it was just me and it was Dave. And now I gotta think like, dang, can I really do this? Like, it sounds so weird and crazy, but it's like, I really would think that. And I would hit like half the reps and I'd fail because I'd be like, gosh, this is so heavy. But the more I did it and the more I got in it, I just focused and I locked in and I was just cranking it. And I just got used to just focusing on the form, focusing on like just the power, the energy that it takes to really execute the lift, execute the work, And like now I don't need anybody around me. I just go to work. Honestly, like I told Dave, you can tell when people are doing something just because their job title says you need to be nice, you need to be courteous to people, you need to say hello, you need to smile, you need to boost somebody up. You can tell when people are just doing it because that's what their job title says. Or you can also tell when they truly mean it. And Dave is a guy that from day one, he's truly meant it. Like, he put the work in front of me, I gave him my best effort, and it's almost like he had no choice but to give me his best effort. Since day one, like literally, it's never wavered, it's never been questioned from either of us. Found out like he's a better man. He's somebody that I can look up to. I don't have kids yet, but I want to be a dad that's just like Dave. You get to know who you are, for real, for real. Can't come in here and hide, can't come in here and hold anything back, because it's gonna take everything you got. So you're gonna find out real quick who you are and who you aren't. Like, if you do the right thing, you do it the hard way. Like, that was something that was on our shirts last year. The hard way is the right way, and it truly is. The path less taken is the one to take, because if everybody could do it, everybody would be in here. They would look like me or look better than me. This is the path less taken. You want to come here because of that. And you just have to invest in yourself. Like, that's important. I didn't do it for a long time. I was forced to start investing in myself and believing in myself here at Mecca. So I think those are the biggest three things. Like, if you really want to truly unlock who you are, this is the place to be.